everyone and welcome to another train simulator video. I hope you guys are doing great today. We're gonna do another class 377 EMU Southern train career job, if you may say so, mission. A Capital Commuter on the London Brighton track. You see, I completed already, but I haven't got any score, or I tried it or something, but I didn't get any score for it. So the only thing it says is drive the semi-fast service from Brighton to London Victoria. So let's hop right in it, and I'll see you guys in game. Hello guys, welcome back. It's a good morning, driver. Today you'll be running a semi-fast service from Brighton to London Victoria. You'll be making several stops along the way. Make sure you don't miss any of them. Okay. Okay, I won't. Let's hop right in. It's time to let the passengers board the train, so go ahead and open the doors. We'll open the doors up. We'll put the lights all the way up. Put the cabin light on. There we go. Watch your ears. Doesn't do it for some reason. Maybe I just have to wait before it does anything. 40 speed limit coming up, so let's put this one down. 40. There we go. Passengers have boarded the train. You're now ready to depart for Essex. There we go. And we're on our way. It seems like a nice day, so I'm gonna open the window a little bit. Isn't it like sunny? It's pretty nice. Pretty nice right there. Train looks awesome, doesn't it? It's very nice. So we can't go above 25. So we have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. So this, I think it's a longer one, it's almost 1 hour the entire thing. So you see only pick up passengers every single time. Quite a big place to go. The next one is in 6.7 miles. So it's quite a while until we get there. We get from 40 up to 75, so I'm gonna just up this all the way to 75 already. 75. We're at 40 already, so I'm gonna speed up already. 75, there we go. But before we hit 40, I think we already passed 75, maybe maybe not. Just gonna keep an eye on it that we don't pass it too early. -4 points for speeding, that's fine. 100% throttle! All the way to 75, there we go, on our way. Green lights. Doesn't this look awesome? It looks amazing. Choom. Does look cool. Green light, straight ahead, guys. We're almost hit it, almost at 75. I'm not sure what it is. 75 miles per hour or kilometers an hour? Okay, 70 miles. It says right there, miles per hour. Then. So yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of lag when the game loads. So it's pretty fine. When it like loads a new tile, with all the graphics on and everything for the next stations and so on and so forth. But it's fine, it doesn't really lag that much, but it can be a little bit stupid sometimes. It's nice, going pretty good. This is going good. Getting in the tunnel. As you can see, the lighting is just not good. Let's close that. That's weird. That's weird. Doesn't do anything apparently. But the lighting is a little bit weird because you can see like the train tracks illuminated right here in the daylight, but when you go down into a tunnel, like these lights on the train don't even illuminate anything. That's pretty weird. But they'll probably fix anything of that when they release a new train simulator, if it's an updated one. I know Dovetail is doing quite a lot of things lately. I think they're also like gonna release a new flight simulator this year as well. A few more weeks. Flight Simulator Basic or something first, and then a regular flight simulator later on this year. So we're up to 90 right now. Speed limit changed to 90. You can just flick it up to whatever speed, so the train just starts accelerating, and then afterwards you can fine-tune it, because it will take a while until it reaches a certain speed, of course, and you have time to adjust it. But I would just recommend you, if like the speed change is coming up, just tab this, hold this like it's far away, and then the train will start accelerating, and then you can adjust afterwards, just to get the train going, because if you do it slowly you might not accelerate 100%. You know what I mean. Hassock's power on under tunnel again. There we go, I think we just flew through terrain. Yeah, not many things with the buttons work actually in this thing. The emergency brake over there does work. None of these screens do. This window works as well, but yeah, it doesn't really change anything. There's nothing else, I think. Over here, yeah, the horn works. This is the wipers. You can't really turn them anywhere else. There are like 4. There's like a selection for 4. It's like slow, like winter. This is fast. Now it's fast. Don't really see it. I will just leave it on for now, and you can see it. But you can't switch to slow or winter. Just on or off, or fast. Yeah, this is fast. You can see them. It's pretty pity. This thing, these doesn't work as well. This works, but it's like the speed set. The speed set you can press, but I don't really know what it does, because if I press it or not, it won't just pass. Oh my god. I completely didn't saw we had to stop right there. Gonna do 80. Hopefully that's enough. I think we'll actually be fine for some reason. Oh my god, I was lucky. That was nice. Holy crap, that braking was amazing. We didn't get any minus points as well for the people for braking too hard or anything. It was one of the probably the best braking I've done ever. Oh man, I was just explaining everything, and then I saw, when I was talking about this and everything, I saw the green bar. There we go. And I was talking again and I almost missed it again, so yeah, all the doors are open hopefully. Yeah, they all are. See, this is a very, very tight station actually for this train. Is amazing long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 carriages. So you have to be here at 6:24 and leave at 6:25. We are here at 6:24. So we're probably gonna leave here at 6:25 as well. So that's nice. We're on time so far. Okay. On our way we go. Yeah, I like to accelerate like in stages. So when I hit like 3 to 4 kilometers an hour, I go from 30 to 60, and then when I hit 10, I mostly go to 100%. It's mainly because if you go all the way to 100% immediately, you apply so much power to the wheels that they are gonna like wheel slip. You're gonna slip along the track so they don't get that much traction, because they're giving so much power that the momentum the train can't follow, and they're gonna do wheel slips, and you get minus points right in your career as well. I notice when I do my movement of wheel slips, I'm like gesturing here with my arms and everything, that my tracker heart wiggles. I just wiggle my head around. It's cool. But yeah, it's pretty nice because you have to wheel slip, and then I have to do it in stages because I have to apply a little bit of power. It gets the train going. Then when it has enough momentum, I move the power up so it can get going a little bit faster, and then when it has more momentum, and I just keep letting our 100% get through. Still a green light. There's next Burgess Hill? Burgess, I maybe think. Burgess Hill is coming up. These are like small these like small stations, like the countryside stations. I like it. I'm enjoying it so far. You have to be there at 28 and it's only 27. So we're doing pretty good actually. Not gonna slow down that much. Looks nice. Burgess Hill. Gonna keep this 28 kilometers all the way to the end. Start slowing down a little bit more. I thought it was extending, but it just here's the end already. I have to see that we all fit, so this is gonna be tight. So that's probably one of the reasons that this is a difficult scenario, because you have to fit the entire train on this thing. I think car stop, should we stop right there? That should be it. That should be it. So scrolling back out. Oh, second 2. So these doors are open. I'm good. And then 3. These aren't open. So I don't know why, because they are clearly on. But they're probably maybe no one's wanting to get off. That's why they don't push the button and don't open. I have no idea. Sometimes it happens. But there's a lot of these guys that aren't open actually. You see? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I will see if we get the points, and I think I've parked correctly, so I don't see the point in it. Next will be at 6:33, so these stops are actually pretty close to one another actually. Hayward's Heath. It's coming up. We have to leave here at 29, yeah? 29, so another 10 seconds. We're doing good actually. Everything is still set up correctly, timeliness bonus, so it's fine. Yeah, I like to blow the whistle. I don't actually know if it's allowed to do those things, but I just like to do it. Like the whistle, it just reminds me of the sound when the doors are closing. Then you hear the conductor blowing the whistle, just to get everyone on the train. That's why I like to do those things. Green light. So I think that's why this scenario is also a little bit difficult. I think it was. I have no idea actually. Can't really remember what the difficulty level was. I think 3 bars. 3, just yellow 3 bars, maybe 6. So it's a little bit difficult, and I think it's just to do with the fact that you have to stop at very tight, very small stations with this long train. I think that's why the difficulty setting is like this. Not expecting a lot of light changes or sudden break or anything. yeah, so just expecting some smaller stations where we have to be aware how we have to brake. Oh, sorry, pressed the wrong button. This looks nice, doesn't it? Looks pretty nice, this game actually. I enjoy like the texture on the train is pretty nice, yeah. It's pretty cool. You can even sit inside, I think, yeah, this is it. Can't really choose another seat. You can switch carriages, I think. This or something, I'm not sure, but it doesn't really, it gives you the same seat as before. And we just missed the train. I was gonna leave you guys in this view so you could see when a train passes by how it looks, but of course I was just inside. Looks awesome, doesn't it? So you can zoom in further, but you can't really zoom that much further out. The only way, I think, is this, yeah. You could somewhat see around like this, so you could see these things. It's pretty stupid actually, that all these houses, but because you can't see them from inside the train, but yeah, whatever. Oh, Edward's Heap is coming up. Green light again. Edward's Heath. So we're doing 60 miles per hour to 0.3 miles away. I think this is in miles as well than the distance. Holy crap, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. So I actually braked a little bit early actually, but we only have to arrive here at 33. So here you can see, like, this is a symbol for picking up passengers at Hayward's Heath. Which platform? It's really actually wrong because this platform. Oh, this tree. I thought it said 2 on the other side in the beginning. Platform 3, and then it says at the hour in how many miles, etc. And then the ETA, so the estimated time of arrival of our train, is this, but it doesn't really isn't correct most of the time. It's more. See, now it just changes to where we just stopped. So it was calculating that we were a little bit later than we actually are. That's always the case almost. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, guys. I was just looking at these things and was explaining that I didn't pay attention to this. That's a real pity. But normally there should be like a signs where you should stop. So this is car stop, so we should have stopped right there actually. Car stop 12, I think it means that you have 12 cars, and that's what we have. So that's so stupid. So we leave here at 34 and have to be there at 42. Okay, let's get move on. Power. So yeah, I would actually like more like daunting scenarios. You have to be very careful with the lights and everything, but now everything runs pretty smooth, so you don't really have to do that much. But of course, it's a train simulator. If everything is scheduled correctly, you shouldn't be like stopping and accelerating a lot of times actually. So it should be actually fine. There's not much of controls you can do as well. So in terms of that, it's just like a real simulator Of course, there are more difficult and more intricate trains, and especially from the DLCs. This is a very simple one. So yeah, doesn't really have that much to do, but still, I find it pretty interesting, relaxing. Just sitting here, looking at the environment. Just looking how cool it looks from the outside, man. Just handle this. The wheels spinning and everything. The banking, it's banking right now. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, I was just saying which buttons you could press. Yeah, the speed set. You can press it. But I don't know what it actually does. Does it set the speed here so it's just stays at this speed? I don't know. I've pressed it multiple times. It doesn't seem to do anything. If I do 100%, it still goes whatever. If I just throttle down, it does whatever as well. This of course, yeah, lowers and raises the speed limit for the cruise control. Then you have the AWS reset. That's when you like the ping thing before the lights, but when of course a speed limit is coming up, or if there's yellow lights, of course, then this will give another buzz tune, and then you have to press the Q button. See the Q button, press this in as well. If you don't press this in, if the alarm goes off, then it will go into emergency, as I said before. Yeah, it looks nice. It's map and everything. The other things don't work as well. I think this does, and it's a manual sander. Manual sander. It's DRA. I actually don't really know what DRA is. For some reason, I forgot. The sanders are the things up top, but we don't use that. They're not used in this train. Like the sanders are the things up top. There are lines above the train tracks, I think. I think that's what a sander is. And these all don't work except for the depot whistle, and then you have the cabin light. Also, you have the pantograph. Oh no, yeah, the pantograph is the one that things goes up. The sander, I'm not sure anymore what it is. And the shoes. Oh. Yeah, I just pressed on accident, pressed the button that put the reverse to 0%. So that's why our speed was a little bit declining as well. Actually, we have to start braking. This 80 will start braking on its own, but we'll have to apply a little bit of brake on our own as well. Otherwise, it won't make it. There we go. Just 80. I think it's gonna bank or make us a little bit smaller of a turn. So that's why it needs some extra braking. That's a lowest speed limit. I think that's the reason. So we're gonna go back to 90 actually. I have to search what those things are. The shoes, I think, are the ones you can see. The rails right here. So we are riding on this rail and that rail. If you can follow my mouse right there. So these two rails, that's where we're driving on. There's also a third rail, sometimes on the left and sometimes on the right. And this rail provides us with electricity. So it provides us with power. And these things, these shoes, are the ones that go down and connect to this third rail, and then yeah, carry over the power from the rail to the train. It's actually a pretty ingenious thing how to make things work. And there's of course a station coming up. Just gonna lower the speed for now, just gonna do 0% throttle. start slowing down now. I started way too late again. Actually, this might be very nice. And it turned out even better than the previous one where I fucked up, I thought. So 10 and 12 should stop right there. So I keep going just a little bit. And we'll stop right here. And open up. And 3 bridges. We are open here. And almost open at the end. I don't know why this is. Is this a glitch or whatever? Or is it just people don't want to get off? I have no clue. Yeah, the only thing as well as you see is that people are just not really getting on and off of the train. You can see them sometimes getting off, sometimes getting on, but yeah, maybe in the next version where they update some things, it might be better. So you can see more people getting on or off, and that would be so amazing. So we should have been here at 6:42, and it's not even 6:42 yet. So that's pretty nice. We're only gonna depart here at 6:43. So this is gonna take like an entire whole minute until we get to leave. So I'm gonna just skip right through this in the editor, and I will see you guys in just a bit. Okay guys, we're almost ready to leave, I think. So let's hope. There we go. And on our way, we have to be at Gatwick Airport, platform 4, at 6:47. So that's in like 4 minutes. It's not that far. Pretty doable, I think. We're still at a 90-mile-per-hour speed limit, so we're just gonna keep that in the cruise control, and that will be it. So what you can see here, I think, is this bar. It's like this is the pressure meter, but I think this one is for the engine, and this one is for the brakes. So if I go down on the, this really doesn't really do anything for this one, but I know that if I do my braking, this goes up. So that's something. I don't know what the 4 stands for. Doesn't really matter, right? Hello, there's a guy. Go straight through him, man. Oh, I love this. Ha! So amazing. So amazing, don't you think? It's very lovely. This is one straight track, man. Holy crap. It's like an old mill or iron thing, factory. Some left iron or sand or coal. Looks like sand and gravel and everything. So it might be like a concrete factory or something. Pang! I just read that there's already Gatwick. I'm gonna stop accelerating actually, because we estimated to arrive at 46 and we should be there at 47. So it isn't really that bad that we just take it slow, easy into the station. We don't rush things, so that we definitely don't overshoot. That would be awesome if we don't overshoot. So we have time, so we can do this. Take it slowly. Oh my god! Nice. Gatwick Airport. And the plane just flew across. I'm taking it very slow at the moment. That's fine. We have time, so we can do this. I think we're about halfway through our journey as well, actually. Somewhat, maybe a little bit further, halfway through. Gonna go hard brakes now. Yeah, I said I didn't go above 60 for the brakes, but been pretty useful lately. I thought the wheel would be a wheel slip when I did this. Apparently it's pretty fine. Oh man. Move a little bit further more. So yeah, that's pretty weird because this thing won't fit. See? Just won't fit. Even if I'm all the way up here. Maybe if I just stop with this right there, it would put this one on there as well. Just a little bit forward. That's weird that it just takes that long. So again guys, we have to be here 47 and 48, so it's just gonna take another minute. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. Bye.